Hey guys, here's another video, and today we'll be doing a review on the Dragon Shotgun. So most of you guys know that the new Fortnite season, Chapter 2, Season 5 came out for Fortnite, and I actually absolutely love the season. Here's a new part of the new map. Tilted's back, and I made a video on that being the most popular spot, and it's back, so I was super happy about that. Excuse me. And then I feel like it just changed the middle map so much, and the desert area is so cool, and I just love what they did. So I just wanted to say that the new season is amazing, and they have these special weapons and stuff. And then they have the gold currency, and it's kind of like Call of Duty. They kind of did steal the idea from Call of Duty a little bit, where you have like the gold, which is practically the money in Call of Duty, and the characters where you buy stuff from is kind of like the vendors where you buy things, like the buy shops in Call of Duty Warzone, and then you get to buy bounties and stuff. And in Fortnite now, there's bounties. Call of Duty had bounties, so I have to say that they did take some ideas from Call of Duty, but it made the game really fun. I really enjoy it and love it now. So they definitely improved the game by like a ton with this new season, and I really suggest you guys play it. So right now, the main topic of this video is about this gun right here. So the gun, the Dragon Shotgun, has been in the Fortnite files for such a long time. And then it finally came out. Like, we thought it was going to come out last season, and then the season before that, and then we just kept on seeing it in the files. But then it finally came out. So right now, I'm just going to do a review on it and talk about what I feel about the gun. So right here, I'm gonna, right now, before we get started, about like what I feel about it and how good it is, I'm gonna give you guys a brief explanation on what it does and how it's different from all the other shotguns. So one of my main problems with Fortnite right now, with the new season, everything was great. Like, they kind of balanced out every single, like, SMG, assault rifle, everything's great. But still, ever since Chapter 2 came out, the consistent problem with the guns were the shotguns. They nerfed the pump, and so the pump wasn't very good, and then they nerfed the combat, the attack, they nerfed that, which the attack still wasn't even that good from the start. And then, yeah, it just wasn't very good. That's just a main problem. They take the really good shotguns and nerf them. So that was one of my main complaints with Chapter 2 of Fortnite, the shotguns. And so then they did kind of improve that with the new Dragon Shotgun, and so I'm going to get to that later. Well, not later. Well, before I get to that, I'm going to talk about what it does. So right here, you can see what it looks like. It actually looks really cool in my opinion. So right now, I'm not going to be really talking about the design, but if you want to see it, this is just what it looks like right here. And so then, it's called a Dragon Shotgun, and then I'll talk about that later, but before we do that, I'm going to talk about how much damage it does, reload, how many times you can shoot before you have to reload, and that type of thing. So right here, when you aim a Dragon Shotgun, when you like aim with it, the range is very bad. The range is horrible. Like, you have to be right up to, like, really near someone, because when you shoot it and when you aim with it, like, there's no range to the shotgun. The combat's insane range, the attack's pretty bad, the pump's okay, and it has worse range than pump and worse than the attack, and even worse than the drum shotgun, which also had very bad range, but this is even worse. So now you guys know that, like, it has no range to the shotgun. So that's not really a problem because it's a shotgun, so it's close range. So I just want to tell you guys about that because that's one of the main things with the gun, how far it can shoot. So next up, we have how much damage it does. So right here, actually, when I say this is definitely one of the best things about this gun. Here's a picture of it right here in his hand. Right now, the range isn't very good, but the shotgun, the damage is amazing. So it comes in rarities, the purple and gold. I really do actually kind of wish it came in blue at least. Maybe even like green, because it's so hard to find this gun. At the end of the video, I'm going to tell you guys how to, no matter what, get the gun. Like, no matter what, you can get it, because it's really hard to find, but I can tell you guys how to get it. So make sure to stick to this video till the end, and I'll talk about that later. So this gun does a lot of damage. purple does 133 damage. Yes, I said 133. That does a lot of damage actually. When you hit someone with it, it hits very hard. Oh my god, I said hard. Very hard. But then the problem is it's kind of hard to get that 133. Before, if you hit someone with a shotgun, if you even hit them with the corner of the gun, like it's gonna do that damage. But you're gonna have to hit that player completely and directly to get that 133 out of that. And so then, yeah, it kind of just does that. It's really hard to get the full 133, but if you do get that, then it's really good. So then legendary is 140, same thing, hard to get that complete damage. But if you do, really good, but usually it's hard, and usually you don't really hit that 140, and when you usually get the purple, I don't believe you can 5 legendaries out of chests, you can only like upgrade the weapon, and so then when you have the purple, you usually hit them for like 60, 70, because it's like insanely hard to hit the entire thing. The reason why it's so hard to hit is because right now where my mouse is, you can actually see right here that there are actually there's 4 openings there, and the reason why is actually when you shoot, it shoots 4 bullets at 4 shotgun shells at once. So it shoots 4 shotgun shells, and if you hit all 4 of them, it does the damage, but it's hard to hit all 4 of them, so that's why. And so then right now, the main issue with this gun is you can only shoot it once. When you shoot it once, and then you have to reload. So you can't, like, double barrel is pretty bad because you can only shoot it twice, but this you can literally only shoot it once. And so that's probably the main issue with this. You can only shoot it once, and then I wouldn't be as annoyed with it if you could shoot it once and then it reloads really quickly, but this gun reloads super slowly. I don't know, but I feel like it reloads, it takes the same time to reload this as bolt action sniper rifle. So it takes 4.3 seconds to reload this gun, and you can only shoot it once. That's the main issue. So once you get it reloaded, hit someone with it. Be careful when you shoot because you do not want to waste that shot because it takes forever to reload. And so that's the main issue. You can only shoot it once, it takes forever to reload. And then the extra feature to it is if you shoot something with it, it actually sets it on fire. So that's why it's called Dragon Shotgun, because when you shoot something with it, it sets that thing on fire and shoots that fire. It's not kind of like a direct flamethrower kind of. It's just when you shoot something, after a few seconds, it kind of starts to go on fire. So there you go. It's very good if someone's hiding inside wood, shoot it, and then like the fire will get them. And then they're going to have to come out. But while they're trying to get out, make sure to reload that thing. Because if they come out and that thing's not reloaded, you're kind of done. And so then, there you go. That's the features of it. My thoughts on it are, like, if you want to know if I think it's a good gun, I feel like it's an okay gun. The only shotguns are the Dragon Shotgun, TAC Shotgun, or Tactical Shotgun, and the Charge Shotgun. The Charge is better than the TAC in my opinion, but if you were to ask me TAC or Dragon, actually, like, the thing is, it's very good. They're both good for different reasons. The TAC does like almost no damage, but for shotgun does barely any damage. But one of the good things about it is that you can shoot it many times and it's not that slow at reloading. Problem with this is you can only shoot once. It takes a very long time to reload it. The season 5 just came out yesterday. Actually, no, not yesterday. When I record this, it came out yesterday. But when I post this, it's not. It's gonna be a few days after. And so then that's the main reason, kind of, why I don't think it's not as, like, it's kind of tactical for some reasons, because it's very bad if you want to have like a straight up gunfight with someone. But if you're playing where you're like kind of dodging around and you're like doing a huge build battle, it would be pretty good, because if you got the high ground and they come out, you hit them really hard, spray them, reload it, hit them really hard. But if you're kind of just on the ground, you're shooting at each other, TAC's definitely better because you can shoot it many times. But this is bad because you have to reload it and stuff like that. And you shoot it, and once you shoot it once, and you're in a gunfight, like where you're right next to each other, and you're in close, you really gotta hope that your SMG is good enough to beat their shotgun. And so then, that's kind of like the main reason why it isn't as good. Like, I wish it was better. what would really make this good is if they like made 4.3 reload time like 2 seconds or maybe even 3 seconds, and then made it so you could shoot it like 3 times or twice, at least twice, because once is just really bad, and then 4.3 seconds is insanely slow. Just make it at least 3 seconds and make it at least 2 shots, and then I feel like that'd be good for me. And so then, if I were to say which one I'd rather have, this or the tactical, I can't really say right now because it's just I hadn't gotten to play with it yet. But out of the gameplay I've gotten out of this, I did get a win with it, but it was really because I had that assault rifle SMG. So I think the Dragon Shotgun is probably the worst shotgun in the game right now. Yeah, it's probably, I want to like it, but it's not as good because I want to like it because it's a new gun. But it's just not as good. Another reason why it's good for build battles is because you can shoot someone's build and they'll be set on fire. So if you're asking which one's the best shotgun for a build battle, probably charged, then dragon, then tac. For in close just shooting, tac, then charge, and then dragon. So there you go. I promised you guys a way to get the dragon shotgun if you want to try it no matter what. If you want to get this, you're going to have to at least have like 100 gold with you. And you're going to definitely make sure to have gold, because the way to get this is actually to, alright, so the reason why you need lots of gold is, you know how you get to buy things from like these characters, you could buy weapons and stuff and bounties? You actually can buy this shotgun. Alright, so what, oh my god, I spelled that wrong. I just put a comma there for some reason. Alright, so if you want to, if you really want to get the shotgun, no matter what, you want to get the shotgun and just try it out, which I suggest you do because it's fun. It's very fun. It's probably the funnest one. It's just not as good as the other ones. If you really want to get the gun, so right now, make sure when you start your game, make sure to land at Misty Meadow with like 100 gold. I think it costs 98, but just get 100 just to be safe. Go to Misty Meadow, run around Misty Meadow, and then you'll see some icons, like some texting icons, and that will be like one of those NPC players. Go up to it with the 100 gold, 98, but 100 to be safe. Go up to him, make sure no one's around because you were going to get killed if you buy it from him. Go up to the NPC and then interact with him, and then you'll see like a list, and you'll see the Dragon Shotgun. Go to it, click it, and then it'll ask you if you want to buy it. So again, just go to Misty Meadow, find the guy, and then go to him, interact with him, click on the Dragon Shotgun, and then spend 100 gold on it to buy the gun, and then there you go, and that's yours. So you can always do it over and over again. And that's a good way to secure your Dragon Shotgun no matter what. So there you go, that's my video, guys. Hopefully during the season, like just like the combat, it was horrible at the start, but then they kind of upgraded it where they made it do a little more damage and stuff like that. Hopefully do something like that where like during their updates during the season they make it a little better, because I actually really want to use the shotgun more, and hopefully I change my mind because I really want to like it. So if I find out it's like really good and find a new method of using it, I'll definitely make a video and tell you guys about that. That's all I have for right now. And I'd really appreciate it if you hit the like button, subscribe if you like the video. See you guys another time, and goodbye.